Misfits, we're here looking at Twilight Inscription. Check it out, Anthony. What do you think?
Dude, this game is, for lack of a better word, baller. This game is friggin' sweet.
And so it's a roll, or not a roll and write, or is it a roll and write of Twilight Imperium?
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no. Awesome.
This is awesome. This is a buy.
Already a buy.
Already a buy.
Nice job.
Hey guys, Anthony with Tabletop Misfits. We're here at Gen Con Day 1, and I got to play an awesome game today called Twilight Inscription. I'm here with James Niffen. This guy's awesome. He designed a great game. Can you go ahead and just talk to the crowd, tell them anything about it here, please?
So, Twilight Inscription is like the roll and write version of Twilight Imperium 4th edition. So, it is inspired by classic 4X board games. You've got 4 huge sheets. You mark them all up. Each sheet is one of the X's of that classic genre. You will, over the course of the game, attack your neighbors. You'll have political discourse. You'll rack up trade goods.
There's political discourse?
Yeah,
usually it's just pew-pewing. It's just usually ships pew-pewing at each other the whole time.
It's very, I mean, words are pew-pews in a different way.
I mean, that is true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So, you'll keep building ships. You'll build up your planets, and after about 20 or so rounds, or 13 rounds, you'll do a final war. The game will end, and whoever has the most victory points wins.
I gotta say, this game I was actually really impressed. So I played who hasn't played a lot of roll and writes? I went in and I was expecting, okay, I'm gonna have one pad, and I'm gonna mark down some planets on the pad or whatever. And I come in here, and you got like board after board after board after board, and I'm like, my head starts spinning. I'm like, I feel like I'm playing Twilight Imperium again.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? So I mean, what was your you designed the game obviously? So what was your thought? What was your biggest thing that you had to encompass here?
It was pretty simple. I love roll and writes. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I think they're amazing. And I thought, well, I'm going to pitch some TI games, and I'm going to pitch a roll and write game. So there's one rule, and that's it has to be the biggest one, because TI is
the biggest
game.
Oh yeah.
So it's certainly our most expensive game, at least up until the set. So I just focused on the word epic, and then added and added and added until it felt like it was as big as it could be.
So how does it feel? This is like the first time you got to actually see the game in the box.
So, it's the first time I got to see it all together. I've approved individual components, and I was just I unwrapped it for the first time, pulled the shrink off, and I was just like, wow. This is a weird shaped box, so sorry, but there's a lot to fit in there. Yeah. And I was just kind of amazed that it was as heavy as it was because of all those sheets. And so,
all that work was in one heavy box.
There was a lot of content, and you could feel it in the weight.
So you birthed the game in some
I
way,
did.
Right? Yes,
and
just exploded
now it's off into the world.
Yeah, it's off into the world. So I got to congratulate, man. That was a great demo. I came in here kind of half excited, half expected, but I mean, you had me sold in the first 5 minutes.
Well, I'm glad. You were my first one.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. It's such an anniversary for the game, too.
Yeah, it is. And also thanks again for the books, too. That was a really cool little handout, man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be reading tonight, probably if I get time, if I'm not playing board games. Thanks again for joining us. This is James, of course, designer of Twilight Inscription. And guys, keep track. We're going to have lots more here at Gen Con. Thanks again, and game on, guys.
Thank you.